All right, so a father finally reunites with his son who was held hostage for 2 years.
Before you play it, and before we get the Israel haters in here that hate Israel so much that they can't even celebrate hostages being home, you are more than welcome to right now do this. I want you to go into the bathroom right this second. I want you to take down your pants. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror, and I want you to shove your face right up your own butt. That's what I want you to do. I want you to do it. It's an experiment that the world needs to know can happen. I want you to take it and just shove it as far up there as you can. Make sure you take a big breath first. Make sure you take a big breath because we don't want people dying for this experiment. But if you can't celebrate family members being reunited with their families, then nothing. Take a big old sniffle whiffle up there while you're at it too, and have the whole world know that your head is so far up your butthole that you can't even celebrate. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Do it. Do us all a favor. You look like a big old Caucasian pretzel is what you'll look like in there. Because there's a bunch of white dudes saying it, by the way, at the same time.
It really is.
Golly.
That is so not the route that I thought you were going.
I'm telling you to shoveth your own faceth right up your butteth. Shove it up there. All right, let's play the clip.
That's from the Book of Graham, chapter 2, verse 12.
That's the red words of the Book of Graham. Just shoveth uppeth your butthole.
Shove it uppeth.
Shoveth. Shoveth uppeth.
Shove
All right,
it.
let's go. Jeez.
Oh, my head hurts.
Okay, well, Press Secretary for the Department of War, Kingsley Wilson, is here. We're going to play this real quick, and then we're going to skip. We're going to go to the Pentagon stuff, then we'll come back to this. Let's play this real quick. I hope she's ready. I hope she heard everything I just said.
She did. She's down there smiling. I can see her.
Bye, Mary. גם. אז רגע, אני אשים את התיק פה, כאילו? שימי, שיהיה לך נוח אחרי זה. זה בסדר לשים פה? אפשר להיכנס? בואו. אבי, להשאיר את ה...
שמע ישראל, אדוני אלוהינו, אדוני אחד. ברוך אתה, אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, שהחיינו וקיימנו והגיענו לזמן הזה. איזה חיים שלי, האור שלי, הלב שלי, הלב שלי.
All right, you can pause it right there. Again, if you're not a person, look, Donald Trump literally campaigned on the fact he's going to bring the hostages home. He literally campaigned on the fact that he's going to bring peace to the Middle East. He does it, and people are still mad. They're like, but it's Israel. He did what he said he was going to do. You voted for him. You voted for him knowing that that's what he was going to do. We got to hurry up. Kingsley's waiting on us, but go, Todd.
Yeah, really quick. I don't care what political side of the aisle you stand on. You're still a human freaking being. How about be a human being? All right, I don't care if you're left or right. People were held hostage for 2 years. How about you be a good human?
How about that, or turn
or
yourself
do what
into
Graham said in the bathroom.
Turn yourself into a booty hole pretzel.
The white
do it.
pretzel, booty hole
do
pretzel.
It.
Do it.
As Dan Bongino would say, cutesy time is over. This is in the span of 12 months. President-elect Donald Trump. All right, so there he was. He wins the election. Time magazine, Donald Trump swearing in as president. The next would be, here we go, dealing with it. Basically, everybody can suck it is pretty much what that means. And then you've got this newest one right here, which is a very new up-angled shot of the president, which was interesting. And it simply is titled His Triumph. Isn't it funny you can't spell the word triumph without Trump in it? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? It's kind of weird. Donald Trump, again, for all of you Israel haters out there and for all of the anti-Israel people, look, man, Donald Trump is, again, doing what he said he was going to do. I don't put any real emphasis in this, but even Bill Clinton and whoever is putting statements together for Joe Biden, they even put out things saying like, man, you know, you got to give it to the guy. He did it, like kind of thing. And you want to know why? Do we have Joe Biden's? Let's go to Biden's. I could care less about Bill Clinton. He was at Epstein's Island. Either way, here's the reason why. People are like, oh, well, this proves that he did something bad. No, you dummies. What it actually proves is he did something so good that these high-ranking Dem figures have to put a statement out about it. Because if they don't say anything, it looks worse for them. And again, this is talking about this rift that we have to where the right or the far, far right can no longer celebrate when Donald Trump does what he said he was going to do because they hate Israel so much. And then when you got people like Joe Biden saying that they like, look, Trump did a great job. You got to give credit where credit's due. People are like, see, Donald Trump is corrupt. I told you. No, you idiot. No, listen to me, you morons. Listen. That means he hit a grand slam so big. This is like hitting a grand slam and the ball going out of the stadium and landing in a sewer hole, going down and then popping up in somebody's toilet at one time. That's how amazing of a thing he just did.
Yep.
It's so big that the Dems can't not say anything about it. That's how monumental it was.
Oh, they can, but nobody's paying attention.
So for those of you in the chat, before we raid the vents, if you stand with our president and you stand with our Secretary of War, blow the chat up with the American flag right now and hit that like button, hit that share button right this second. I want to see it go. Let's go. I want the chat to break. I want you to break my chat right now. Let's go.